All right, so welcome back, everyone. I'm excited for today's deep dive.
Yeah.
You know, yesterday's lesson really got me thinking about how much our perceptions shape our world and how we see things. And today we're taking it even further with lesson 15 from A Course in Miracles.
Absolutely.
It's like, get ready to have your mind blown.
Yeah, this is a big one.
Because this lesson is saying we create the images that we see.
It is.
Like we literally make them up.
Yeah.
That's a pretty big concept to wrap your head around.
It is.
So how do we even begin to understand this?
Yeah.
Because it's not that the world outside of us isn't real.
Right.
It's that we're projecting our thoughts onto it.
Exactly.
Like, imagine a movie projector casting an image onto a screen.
Yeah. It's like that.
That's kind of what our minds are doing.
I think Course in Miracles is really smart to lay it out like that, you know, because it makes it so clear that there is that distinction between this image making and then real vision. And what we think of as seeing is usually that image making part.
Right.
It's our thoughts, our beliefs, our past experiences all getting projected out there.
Like when you're in a bad mood and suddenly everyone around you seems rude.
Oh, yeah.
And the traffic is terrible and
everything's wrong.
Even your favorite coffee tastes off.
Yeah, your coffee's cold and your toast is burnt. Yeah.
Exactly.
It's all because of that image making going on.
So, okay, so let's say you're planning a trip.
Okay.
And you're really excited about, say, I don't know, exploring ancient ruins in Rome.
Ah, Rome, yeah.
And suddenly you start seeing images of the Colosseum everywhere. On TV.
Everywhere you go,
in magazines, on billboards.
You see Roman statues.
It's like your mind is creating these images because of your desire to go to Rome.
It's so true. It's like you're primed for it.
Yeah.
So you're seeing it everywhere.
Okay, so that makes sense. But then the lesson goes on to talk about these light episodes that we might experience as we practice these principles.
This is where it gets really cool.
Yeah, what are those all about?
Yeah, so it describes it as moments where you might actually see like flickers of light around objects.
Oh, wow.
It's A Course in Miracles suggesting that that's like a sign that your perception is starting to shift.
Oh, interesting.
It's like catching a glimpse of the world through a clearer lens.
So is it kind of like seeing auras or something mystical?
I wouldn't say mystical exactly.
Okay.
It's more like if you think of your mind as that projector, casting those thoughts as a film onto the world, the light episodes are like when the projector flickers and you see for a moment the real world behind the screen.
Oh, I see.
But those glimpses are just that. They're glimpses. They're not the whole picture. They're not, you know, the end goal.
So it sounds like the real work is not about getting hung up on these fleeting moments of light.
Right.
But really recognizing those everyday projections.
Yes.
Like that image making process.
Exactly.
You know?
It's about that awareness.
So how do we do that? How do we become more aware?
Well, A Course in Miracles actually gives us a really practical exercise for this, right in paragraph 4.
Okay.
It suggests just looking at everyday objects and saying to yourself, this is an image I have made. So, you know, imagine you're walking down the street.
Okay.
You see a storefront, you see a bus, even a pigeon on the sidewalk, and you remind yourself, this is an image I have made.
Wow.
It sounds simple.
Yeah, it's powerful, though.
It's powerful.
Yeah.
And I think the simplicity is kind of the point. It's about weaving this awareness into the fabric of your everyday life.
So it's not like we have to sit down and meditate for hours to achieve this.
No, not at all.
It's about incorporating it into our daily routines.
Right into the everyday.
Yeah.
And, you know, if it feels overwhelming, start small. Choose one object a day to focus on.
I love that. So, I mean, today's lesson is really driving home this point.
Yeah.
That we are not just passive observers of the world.
No, we're active participants.
Active participants, constantly creating our own reality.
Yeah.
Through our thoughts.
Through our thoughts.
That's both incredibly empowering.
Yes.
And also kind of daunting. You know?
Yeah. It really does raise some big questions.
Right.
I mean, if our thoughts are literally shaping what we see, what does that mean for our relationships, our goals, even our sense of self? And if we can become aware of this image making, what possibilities does that open up for transforming our experience of the world?
That is a powerful question.
It is.
I'm going to be pondering that for a while, I think.
Me too.
So as we all go about our day today, remember that we have this incredible power to create our own reality. through our thoughts.
Powerful stuff.
Very powerful stuff. Thanks for joining us for another deep dive into Course in Miracles. Until next time, keep those thoughts positive and keep creating the world you want to see.
See you next time.
I woke up to a miracle today.